What's going on, y'all? Y'all can't see what's going on out here? Now, I don't really get into politics like that. But now that we done kicked all the Latin American people out of the country, who gonna do the jobs? That's the $1 million question I just want to ask. Who is gonna get out there and do the jobs? Because they did all the stuff that a lot of Americans don't want to do. And as you see right now, as I'm driving around in my car, I see for sale signs. I see hiring signs. We need help everywhere when I'm driving my car. So who are going to do the jobs? Most Americans want to be YouTubers. They want to be streamers. They want to get paid off streams. So who's going to do the jobs? I'll wait. Who's going to work those jobs? Have you noticed when you went to the grocery store, your vegetables don't last as long as they used to? It's like you got to eat them really quick within like 1 day and a half, and then they start turning colors because everything is behind. It's crazy. See the grass cut overgrown in a lot of places? A lot of the Latinos people's out there cutting those grasses. Now they gone. Now the grass high in a lot of places. Pay attention when you're driving in your car. Start paying attention. Also, I'm looking at real estate in real time right now of people remodeling their houses or just need a new roof. They need to remodel their home. They need to build a home. Everything takes a long time now. You know why? Because everybody gone. But what we did is my wife is working on getting her construction license so she can be the general contractor. Because now we can clearly see that there is a lack of well-respected contractors that cannot find the workers. But we got workers. We know people. I've been sitting back watching people that's really good in their craft. So I'm going to put a team together. As soon as she get her license, she almost there. Almost. So you got to start making some moves, people, because there is a lack of an employment everywhere because all of the Latin people are gone. They left out of here. They vanished. Gone. Some people self-deported themselves. So, like I say, I'm not all into politics and all that stuff. I stay out of that stuff because it just makes me have a headache and it disturbs my peace. I got to keep myself on a high frequency, but I do know what's going on out here. Who's going to do those jobs? Americans not going to do those jobs. So, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that I know how to do multiple things. And I got to learn to know that whenever I'm ordering something or need to get something done, it's going to take longer than it usually take because there's a lack of people that are filling up the jobs. I mean, they running the jobs on a skeleton crew, wherever you go to do business at. I'm seeing it all the time. Another thing, too, when you call for customer service, they outsource all their customer service to other countries, like India. They send you to India, other countries. You be talking to them on the phone. I don't be understand stuff. I'm being real with you. I ain't trying to be not racist or nothing, but I don't understand. I just get a phone to my wife because I start getting frustrated. And then when all of a sudden, when it's time to collect payment, they send you right back to America. You ever notice that? Is it just me? But, you know, we're in some crazy times right now. And I'm just thankful that I prepared myself and we making moves based on what I see every day. So who's going to work those jobs, y'all? That's why everything takes such a longer time to get stuff done, because these businesses are working on a skeleton crew because everybody gone. They vanished. Some of them got deported. Some of them self-deported themselves. I've known people that just left. They were good people. They, saved me a lot of money, especially my car mechanic. Working on a Mercedes-Benz saved me thousands of dollars to get things done. But he wasn't really from this country. But he fixed all the car lots, all these big name car lots that y'all hear about. They went and bought cars from auctions and sent them to this guy and let him work on the cars. That's why I felt comfortable with him working on my cars, because I sat right there and watched him rebuild cars. Now he gone with a lot of other businesses. So the question is, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You better start preparing yourself right now, and you better start learning some other trades. You know what? If you seeing something like this in your city, because I'm seeing this in the Tampa Bay area, Clearwater, Largo, St. Petersburg area, what are you seeing in your area? All right, y'all have a great one. Peace.